fucking tired.
Dude, it's all right.
Oh, we've been hitting
Slam
the gym.
that- can
We've
you
been hitting the gym, right?
Slam that hay yell down, you'll feel good.
Yeah.
What was that?
We have neighbors.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, upstairs and downstairs. New little family moved in downstairs.
Is there a motherfucker upstairs?
There's a motherfucker upstairs
Who the
too.
fuck's upstairs?
It's like a, I don't know. I've never been. I haven't seen it. I don't know how big it is, to be
Is it
honest.
attached to the part that's back there?
No, it's like he has to come in over here, like by where our bathroom is. It's like, I think, a staircase that goes up.
If I go through that laundry room, is that how I get to his place?
See, this is the thing. I don't really understand how the laundry room works. The laundry room might go into his house. I thought it was outside. I don't know if it goes outside.
Because the one window's like boarded up.
I know. And it's locked. It's very strange. I actually don't know. We live in a like Victorian house. It's a very old house. But
We do.
can you imagine if we had the whole house? It's a big house.
This would be fucking like a mansion.
It is it kind of is.
It'd be so hard to clean. Downstairs looks nice since it got renovated. I've walked by and peeked through. It looks
like
nice.
this downstairs.
Downstairs. Yeah.
Well, yeah, water damage. I think.
Oh, really?
Probably. I mean, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's an old fucking building. It's a rainy Victoria.
Like, as you guys can see, like, this thing's fucking old. This thing up here?
This goes one way and that goes another way. Like, it's fucking rat shit fucked for sure.
Rat shit fucked. That's the word
okay,
to say.
I had a segment I wanted to do on the podcast, and we're going to do it right now. I'm going to read some news, and we're going to talk about it. I just want to go on Google. Oops. Tim Dillon, please.
Oh, that's copyright.
Yeah, that is copyright. Google. I'm just going to go to Google and see what Google wants to give me for news. Actually, wait, is it Google? Google.
We're in the pit.
Yeah, we're pitting right now.
We're pitting away.
Dude, I am tired. I can't wait to get to the fucking... The perfect director to take on Blade has just landed in Marvel's lap. Okay? This is my news, too. This is going to be fun.
Director?
You need to watch the most underrated time travel movie on Netflix ASAP. What is it? I like time travels. Time travelers. They're fun.
Is it a movie that's out?
You need to watch the most underrated time travel movie. This remake of a cult classic 1970s show deserved better.
Is it that wolf one?
What if I told you there's a science fiction movie you've never heard of in which two of the funniest comedians of the 21st century travel through space and time, save the multiverse from aliens, and get pooped on by a T-Rex?
Deadpool.
Land of the Lost is streaming on
Will
Netflix
Ferrell
as of October 1st.
Will Ferrell.
But there's a catch. I wouldn't exactly classify it as a great movie. Almost everyone involved in the production has disowned it. The producers of the original 1970s TV show movie, the loose lead based it on, they called it one of the worst films ever made.
Okay, hold on, pause. Is Land of the Lost one with Will Ferrell and the other guy?
Yep.
I love that fucking movie, man.
You've seen it?
Oh, yeah. Is it the one where they go on the dinosaur ride and they fucking end up going back in time to the dinosaur
Oh,
age?
fuck. Wait.
Can I see?
Dr. Rick Marshall, whose new book arrived.
Yeah, I've seen this movie, man. It's fucking awesome.
Back in Oslo,
It's an absolute hidden gem.
Startled your colleagues with this theory that takes science in a completely new direction. What exactly is that?
The world's greatest scientists agree.
Renewable biofuels. Close. Time warps.
Very interesting. I want to watch it.
Have you never seen this?
No, I haven't. At least I
Okay,
don't.
well, that's the movie. That's the next movie we have to watch.
It seems like a good one.
If we have an unsuccessful...
Oh, is it with the fucking other dude from, is it Step Brothers, dude?
Yeah, it's both of them.
Oh, that's dope.
Have you ever seen this?
I've never seen this. This is
What?
like 2009.
Dude, I remember I got this movie
Hey.
from Blockbuster and I watched it a million times.
Hey, Google, when did Step Brothers come out?
2007. Oh, it was
8.
close.
Was it a year later?
This was a year later.
Wow. Step Brothers is a great movie.
It's one of the best movies of all time. Arguably.
All right, I really like this segment.
Right besides Superbad. I think Superbad's a bit better.
This is great. You're going to give me a keyword, too. We're going to search it up. We're going to search the news up. Not yet.
Okay.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, one of the other nurses came up to me yesterday, and she's like, she was like in the nursing station a little bit further away from where I am, and she's like, oh my God, I got it. I thought she won the lottery. I thought she won the fucking lottery, and I was so excited. I'm like, please, just like some money. Like, just
give me something.
I just need like $5K to boost my podcast into the next level.
Yeah.
You know? Buy an editor for the next 3 months, you know? Like,
yeah. So next year.
Well, no, next 3 months as well as, products, content. But, okay, YVRdeals.com. YVRdeals.com. YVR is the code for the Vancouver airport, YVR. And I went on it because she told me about it. She got a fucking ticket from Seattle to London, from London to Amsterdam to Victoria for guess how many dollars? Guess how many fucking dollars round trip she paid for this ticket?
$100.
$179 Canadian.
Damn. I overheard you talking about it, so I knew it was low.
Can you imagine? Did I talk about this on the last podcast? No, I don't think I did.
You talking to your mom.
Like, oh yeah, that's right. I was screaming to my mom. My mom loves a good deal. Like what?
That's crazy.
Right? It was like, she's like, this will probably be open for like another 2 days. Or like, this deal will only be here on the website for like another day or two.
So she's got to go.
No, she bought it. I went on the website. There was like 17 other different dates I could have chose. I could have done it December 5th to like December 22nd or something. Just to go. Just go to Amsterdam?
I want to go to Amsterdam.
Dude, I want to go to fucking Amsterdam.
I want to go to so many places.
I was pissed. I'm like, kid, take me with you. Like, come on.
Put me in your suitcase and call me daddy. Let's go.
Have you heard about the girl who put the dude in a suitcase and he died?
No.
She took a fucking video of it, recording him, like, in the suitcase, like, being, please help, Sarah, please let me out, please, Sarah. And then the video, like, her phone gets confiscated because he's dead, and the police come eventually 2 days later, of course.
This happened?
She took a video laughing at him while he was in the fucking suitcase. He abused her and raped her once, and, like, it was a bad situation. He's not a good guy, but, like, she's stupid because she willingly went to the police station, willingly talked to the lawyer, and was like, it was so cool. Have you ever watched those videos, or not lawyer, pardon me, detectives, right? Where they're like trying to get the information out of the person, and then they like get it, and once they get it, they just turn. They go from friendly, nice,
Good
to
cop,
like,
bad cop.
to like, yeah, but you did fucking take his jugular out, right? And then you did stick your penis in her face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's the point. There's a point in a interrogation where they just fucking switch it.
Yeah.
And it is so cool to watch. I watched like a 2.5 hour fucking interview with this girl. It was fascinating. It's fascinating to see how some humans genuinely believe the delusion that they're going to get out of it. They're actually going to get out of killing this person.
If you did something bad, would you just give up?
Well, I mean, okay, I've thought about like, oh my God, if I run over a person, I kill them.
What happens?
You're fucked.
It's so crazy you say that because like you're fucked.
Like you're fucked if that happens, right?
Like, even if like
because like you can get away with killing a person if you really try.
You're fucked.
You could really get.
It's all their fault. You're fucked.
That's satire. What I just said. I just said satire. Directly after what I just said, I am now explaining that what I just said was satire. Fuck.
What'd you say?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's good.
I was saying something at the same time.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh shit.
Grab
that towel.
Towel, you spill?
No, it's just this guy's condensating, and I don't want it to be going on the fucking cable.
He's condensating.
All right, let's scroll. Paying with a credit card, except to see a fee when you shop under new rules.
Wait, I thought I can give you a keyword.
No, I'm going through my stuff. This is for me.
I have a great keyword.
Okay, what's the what? No. Keep it in your fucking head and try and like build on it in your head. Retailers, other businesses will be allowed to pass on fees of up to 2.4% to consumer. Whoa, what? Oh, that's great. With record high inflation, Canadian shoppers are well aware that the cost of just about everything is going up. But they can soon expect to see a new demand for their dollars when they shop, because starting Thursday, retailers and other businesses will be allowed to charge them a fee every time they swipe their credit card once notice is provided to card companies. So we're getting another 2.4% tax on using a credit card in Canada.
Should I stop using my credit card?
I guess so. Wow, that's fucking dope. Many parts of the world, including Europe, European Union, United Kingdom, Israel, Australia, China, and Malaysia, have capped the fees.
I didn't hear Canada.
Known as interchange fees.
I didn't hear Canada.
At well under 1%. Visa says the average interchange
Already
fee for
fucked up here.
its cards in Canada is 1.4 cent. Oh, okay, so I don't
So
know.
we're not fucked.
I don't really know. It's kind
It's like
of
when they stick it half in, but then they take it out and they laugh at
it's
you,
all.
right?
This is also CIBC. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. So
Like
most small
a
businesses
tease.
say they don't want to charge the fee, but with a card provider taking $2 of $100, so they have a little option. But okay, interesting. I know that if you have a debit machine, you get it from Visa, right? Or yeah, I think they
Is
come
Visa
from,
a company?
Yeah, Visa's a company.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's very terrifying. It's Visa or it's MasterCard or whatever credit card company you're getting these from. Oh, or no, sometimes it's banks too. Banks have them. Like I know when I worked at Boston Pizza, they were all TD. They were TD.
Yeah.
They were TD. So it was a TD machine. So it was going through the TD bank. So TD was kind of like, I think how it works is when you tap your card, like if it's a debit card, let's say, I think the money doesn't come. The money comes directly out of your account, but it doesn't like necessarily go directly into the what is it, like the employer's account or whoever you're paying's account, right? What's the store owner's account, right? It goes into okay, you've given this money to TD, and TD is gonna give this money back. They're gonna give that money to the owner, but they're going to take a little off the top
For the services
just
of
for the
using our
service
machines.
just for the service of being able to take a fucking payment.
I would never want to use a bank's machines. I want like one of those.
They're all the
other
same.
ones.
No, they're all the same.
I know, but I would rather have a company that's not necessarily like
a bank.
part of a bank.
Well, Visa is still just as bad.
I'm sure there's some other companies out there. Geico.
No, Geico.
You sure they have machines?
Geico has machines probably from Visa.
No.
And it's also it's going to be different like it's going to be store to store, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
it's always
all
different.
I'm getting at is that, dude, those fucking machines cost money for people to use.
Expensive.
They cost money for your store to use them. Like, you don't just get to use them.
That's
for free.
where the fee comes
I mean,
from.
Square did it.
That's where the fee-
dude, did you hear this fucking thing? Holy shit! I never thought about this. Apple's reason for taking out the fucking headphone jack
The Square?
is because of Square.
Why?
Because Square, you could plug a Square into an iPhone, and then it was like a way of charging people.
It'd cover the iPhone
Right?
jack?
It was completely competing against Apple Pay in the time when it was
Oh.
first starting. Now, I think there's more reasons for the change. No. Well, yeah, there is. It's all fucking it's all fucking communism. It's all capitalism is what it comes down to, because they're just trying to get the money from you, obviously, right? Anyways, that's a weird fucking thought. You now have to buy Bluetooth headphones. You now have to buy an Apple Watch.
You
Now
have to buy the jack.
you're gonna have to buy a dongle for $15, or some of them are $40. Actually, I should
They're
say.
expensive.
Like, you only have one. Now. Like, you want to get an extension cable?
want a splitter?
So you
You
want
want
a
a splitter?
splitter? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna cost you a dongle.
That's gonna cost you a dog.
I love how that's a fucking word we use.
Okay, I got a keyword.
Okay, what's the keyword? Wait. Sorry, I haven't scrolled all the way down yet. It'll stop. It'll stop and it'll say, police officer pulls over Lamborghini and seriously regrets it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just spew again. This one thing I commented on this fucking YouTube short. I don't comment on YouTube.
You commented?
I don't comment often.
Why?
I don't comment often.
No.
I don't comment often.
Okay, what'd you say?
Yeah, you'll like it. It's not fucking. I wasn't angry or anything. No, it's good. I wasn't angry or anything. It's all good. But what was the fucking thing? It was like on Jimmy Kimmel.
I like Jimmy Kimmel.
I fucking hate Jimmy Kimmel because he's a fucking shill. He's just this dumb cunt who's getting paid by fucking donors, and it's a narrative, and I fucking just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just like that kind of. Who cares about these fucking celebrities? Who cares?
True.
Who fucking cares?
It's so sad to see how much people drool over this.
And listen to this part. And listen to this part. So I can't remember who the fuck it was, whatever celebrity it was. But he's like, yeah, Well, I was driving. Oh, it was Jon Snow from.
Jon Snow.
It was the Jon Snow. Who fucking cares? Like, you're an actor, act and then do it. Like, I just hate how there's this whole other part of acting where you have to like be in the. But yeah, if you're not a public figure, then how are you going to get the roles? And you're Jon Snow, right? Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones, so I don't give a fuck
Maybe we
about
should
this
watch
guy.
it.
Yeah,
That could be one of our reviews.
read the books.
There's books?
They're books.
I bet you.
They're based off books.
I bet you 3/4 of the people who watch the show don't even know that.
Jon Snow's 12. No, they do. The diehards.
The diehards.
A lot of the main characters are like 13, 14, 15. There's a lot of incest in the books, and there's a lot of fucking raping in the book. The books are fucked.
Do they put it in the show?
Nope. There's sex scenes.
Is it good
But
sex
you know
scenes?
the girl, the dragon girl?
No, I don't know anything about the show.
You've seen the white-haired dragon bitch.
Sure.
She can control dragons or whatever the fuck that is. So stupid. I just couldn't get into it. She's like 14 in the books, and like
She's fucking.
a couple 30-year-olds fuck her.
Jesus.
Like, the first season is like, here's my daughter, have fun, and there's a scene where this fucking disgusting burly man. Oh, burly's a good way of describing a man. This just fucking big guy takes her and just starts fucking her. And you're like, oh, we're watching this. Eh? We're gonna watch this.
Jesus.
There's sex scenes in Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen the show.
Did you know that?
I didn't know.
No, what in the fuck was that?
Guys, there's some shit going on.
Anyways, I want to get this story up. This is good. I have stuff to talk about. It's funny how we always find stuff to talk about.
Hey, that's what we do. Hey, that's what we're best at.
It's true. Hey, cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Very natural. Sorry, yeah, I looked at you.
That Jack Daniels is going to be your friend tonight. There's no sugar in that.
I gotta say, consuming items right now has been very difficult for me. My body just wants to fucking chill. My body just wants a day. We're not going to the gym tomorrow. We might.
It's my last day.
We're gonna have to.
I'm not going to be in a... Oh, I'm going to figure some stuff out when I'm down there. I'm actually going to be in the house with the cooks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're
The two younger guys my age?
Cooking crap.
Crack cookers.
Boom, doom, doom. The Breaking Bad theme plays.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That was pretty dope, dude.
It sounds like I'm going to be in a house with them, and I know the one guy, Jaden, he loves to work out. No, he's the cooker.
He's a cooker? Like, he's cooking in, like, the cookage? Or, like...
No, he's
likes
cooking
to cook?
soil. Jaden's more cooking than the cooker.
Okay. I see. Anyways, Jimmy Kimmel, Jon Snow. He's like, oh, I have a story about a police officer who pulled me over on the side of the road, and I was speeding a little bit, and I was
put his
going
knee
a
on
little
my
too
neck.
fast. And
Can you imagine?
He's like, you got two options. You can either follow me to the station, or you can tell me if you die in the next season.
Jesus.
And they're like,
The crowd?
and he's like,
The crowd?
and Jimmy Kimmel's like, and all I commented was, celebrities not getting the same treatment than other people. Ooh, so funny, And it's gotten like 20 likes or something, whatever. Like,
That's good. 20 likes.
20 likes is actually pretty good on
really
fucking
good.
on the comments in the Instagram or in the
YouTube
shorts.
Shorts.
There's usually only like 1 or 2 likes on those.
Not very big yet.
But yeah, anyways, it's just like, we're glorifying this.
It happens, man.
We're glorifying this.
Well, that's just it. If you're big and famous, you can kind of get away with everything.
I mean, to be fair, I've gotten out of situations with cops too. Like, I get it. Like, I get it.
Same. I just get on my knees.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's the
We're not
easiest
famous
way.
yet. We can't really necessarily say if we're going to die the next season or not.
If you are in a situation where you get
glug,
pulled
glug.
over, if you are in a situation where you get pulled over by a cop, because I've watched a lot of live PD, I did my studying of cops. Your car is a weapon.
Run them over.
No, your car is a weapon, and they don't know if you're just going to put it in reverse, you're going to just drive off. If you get pulled over for speeding, the easiest way to get out of the ticket is,
away.
1, don't pull over on the road you're on. If you're on like a main road and it's like during the day or even during the night, slow down. Like, when the lights turn on, hit your brakes right away. Slow down, but you don't have to just stop right away. Get off the main road.
Yep.
Go into a school parking lot. Go into a work parking lot. Get into a parking lot, and then like they'll
Go somewhere where it's safe.
First of all, they'll fucking love that. Like you got to be smart about it. Don't fucking like. They're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you're slowing down, and they're gonna appreciate that you're not stopping on a busy street.
Like realizing, okay, this guy has some fucking brains.
This guy's actually got some fucking brains, and then what you do? Turn your fucking car off. Put the keys on either the dash or on the top of your car. Like the first thing you do, just put them on the top of the car.
That's smart. I like that.
It's like, no, this is what I've heard from cops, and this is what I've seen. They'll literally just say, hey, you're going too fast. Just slow down.
Good to know. Hey, whoever the fuck's listening, you just found out a trick.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. It's worked every single fucking time. Cry too. Crying works as well. Crying, it does work. I cried once. It did work. I was speeding. It was some bitch. I was on the way to a sushi thing it was dumb. And it was just like, I literally had just gotten my job at Domino's and I had 3 demerits. So if she gave me a speeding ticket, it would have been another 3 demerits and I would have got suspended and I would have had my end taken away. I would have had to do it all over again.
Dude.
I was like, look, you have the power to do this. I just got a job at Domino's. I'm not a bad driver. I'm sorry I was speeding. Please. And she just was like, slow down.
She lets you go and you continue speeding.
She let me go. And
you
fucking
continue speeding.
I just fucking stepped on the gas. Had the e-brake on. Put it down.
It's like Fast and Furious. You're going in the 16th gear.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Absolutely. There's always another gear in that fucking movie.
There's 24 fucking gears.
No, they're dropping gears. They're dropping gears so they have more control.
I don't know, man. We have to go back and watch. I swear to God, every shift is like.
No, but you can hear the engine revs. The engine revs when they do it. They try to keep it somewhat realistic in those movies.
Maybe not in the first few, but.
Well, you know, hey.
They're driving Cavaliers in the first couple of his movies, man.
Dude, those first couple movies are so good.
They're the best movies.
Like.
Those are movies we're watching and reviewing.
Yeah, those are good fucking movies.
Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost isn't a good movie, though.
Karate Kid? I'm watching Cobra Kai. The Karate Kids would be a good one to watch.
Karate Kid's kind of a classic, hey?
It is a cult classic.
Is the girl that he goes to the dance or whatever the thing is in this one? She is, right? That's the girl in the back.
The blonde girl?
The redhead one? No, the old, like Daniel's...
Oh, Daniel's wife, Amanda?
That's the wife.
She's not from the shows.
Oh, she's not from the...
She's new, but all the old characters are coming back into that.
It's cool.
I like it. It's reminiscent. I don't remember any of the fucking characters, but when they show like the flashbacks of like the movies... Yeah. Because they're doing that in the shows, I'm like, shit.
Very interesting.
Also, this is another thing I love about Victoria. I love sleeping in here and the alarms and the ambulances
sirens.
And stuff.
Like, yeah, I know.
It's like I'm in a city.
We don't live near the city though. But this part we do get to hear. It's nice. I do like hearing the sirens too. Yeah. Makes it sound like dude, you lived in the fucking boonies for like 15 years.
8.
Is it 8?
8 years.
Okay. Yeah. You lived in the boonies.
I loved it.
No, I know. No. I'm just saying like this is different.
Except for my dad fucking abused me.
Okay.
I'm joking. Joke. It's a joke.
Partially. If you're not abused a little bit as a kid, it shows.
Yeah.
You know? I've brought this up with people. I've said this to people. I've sat down and looked at them in the eye and they said,
"You've never been abused.
You didn't get bullied as a kid, did you?" It's like, nope, not really. My parents loved me.
Yeah, fucked around a little bit,
and
man.
I'm just like, yeah, it shows.
I bet you we can go on this tower right now. We can search up every big name out there, like athlete. Maybe actors are kind of a different category. Athlete, you know, those like motivational people. You know, the big names that everyone knows. Mm-hmm. Dark fucking past, man. And that's why I want you to read David Goggins' book. I'm leaving you that fucking book, and you better have that fucking thing read.
I'm gonna read it.
No, you're gonna. As soon as you read the first couple pages, man. Jeremy, look at me. You will be fucking hooked.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I've looked into David Goggins. I know who he is.
Jeremy, you're only one drink in, man. Here, drink this, man. Jeremy.
What?
Drink your favorite friend, Jack.
Fuck, I was gonna say something and I can't remember.
$40 fucking bucks, man.
Was it really?
I'm not having any more of it. I fucking hate it.
Well, we'll put it in there. It's good. It's a good drink to have.
I'll have it with the apple juice.
It's a good drink to have, and I want to fill that fucking liquor cabinet.
Well, when you give this to a girl, when you're feeding her a drink, you say, "Hey, Brett bought this." You put my name on that fucking bottle. You're so much better with hard liquor than me.
Oh, I know. I love it.
I'm not a fan.
Rocker.
I don't know what happened to me. I used to be like okay at it, man, but I'm not anymore.
A mall in Canada has banned high school students during the day.
Cheers. 'Cause high school students are a nuisance.
It's just
They steal shit. And they hang out there and just fucking make it look bad.
high school students, though. Isn't it like middle schoolers that hang out at malls? Which high schoolers are hanging at the fucking mall? Grow up.
In Yorkton.
Grow the fuck up.
I can guarantee you.
Where is this? Oh, it's Daily Hive. They don't fucking know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I have my word.
Yeah?
I have my keyword ready for you.
Okay. What is it?
Go on the search bar.
Mm-hmm.
Penetration.
Then what's the news in penetration right now?
Might not even show anything. It might be profanity.
News.
Profanity.
What do you think the news is going to be? Penetration testing. What's new in the PCI DSS?
What's that?
Mobile gaming global market report. Okay. Pivoting to access networks in penetration testing. What's penetration testing? Oh, probably for like cybersecurity. Yup. What is pivoting in? During a cyber attack, the attackers really gain entrance to the entire. Yeah, okay. Boring. Not much going on in the penetration world. 5.84 billion worldwide subscriptions in billing management industry. 20. Okay, yeah, this is fucking boring. Give me another word. Better word than that. Not a joking word. We're not joking right now. Okay, this is real.
You want a serious one?
No, because the joke is this is the joke. This is the joke. You're gonna tell me something that you actually want to hear news about, and we're gonna get some bullshit news about it. Don't do the war or anything. Like I don't want to do anything in politics.
It has to be serious or funny?
It doesn't have to be serious. It can be funny, but it'll be funny what we read, no matter what. That's what I'm saying. Like
Neutering.
Jesus fucking. Neutering.
I can only picture there's a story about some stupid kid cutting his cat's balls off.
Shut up. Columbia Borough Council votes to fund spaying and neutering. Okay, the boring. Brett, give me something that's not a joke word.
Okay, sorry.
Give me a sentence of some kind, or give me like a
fallen.
Fallen.
Fallen
news.
Nothing.
I mean, okay. I think you're getting I think you're confused about. Give me more than one word. Give me something to look into. What industry do you want to talk? Like look
Perfect,
into.
I got it.
Okay. Mass gainer.
I was gonna say Florida man, but mass gainer works.
Florida man.
That's pretty good, right? Should we call someone? Should we call someone to see what we should search up?
Yeah.
Who should we call?
You want to call a friend?
What's the friend we should call?
Call Brennan.
Okay. Oh, he would love this actually. He wants to come on and talk history one day.
We'll just say, what's your favorite history? Well, let's just ask him a question. He's gonna be our first guest. I actually love this.
It's not our first guest.
It's true. We've had a couple. Yeah. I'm taking my shot.
Take it, buddy.
Pumping iron. Ooh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you're live on the podcast right now. You busy?
Oh, I am.
Are you busy?
Anyways? No, not at all.
Okay, what is your favorite piece of history?
I'd have to go with 20th century international politics and relations.
Wow, that was a terrible fucking answer.
Very specific.
Wait.
That's a great class.
No, okay. Wait, whoa, class.
You said class.
Well, yeah, that was like a rip-off name of the class I had to learn about that.
Brennan, how does it feel to be one of our first... You're our second call on as a friend.
Dude, that's so crazy because I'm so baked right now.
You picked up and didn't even...
I'm walking around campus and I'm like 3 or 4 deep.
I just took a shot, so I respect it.
Dude, we fucking...
Hey, but no, I'm still up. We're good to go.
Where do you even live right now?
Edmonton.
Oh, you
Edmonton, bro.
Fuck.
He's in school.
The 8th circle of hell.
What's the 9th?
Well, no, 8th is lust, I think. Hey, Google, what's the 8th circle of hell?
There are only 7 levels.
Fraud. Yeah, that sounds about fucking right, actually, Edmonton. No, Dante's Inferno. Isn't it Dante's Inferno that you're talking about? 13 layers of hell or something. 13 rings of hell. Anyways.
I don't know, man.
So no. But hey, Google, shut the fuck up right now, please. Hey, Google, stop. Brendan, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
That's what we'll talk about.
Oh, I have a great one. I believe that Hitler did not die in the bunker and that he eventually escaped to South America.
Oh, you think so?
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
Interesting. I don't think he was capable of it though. He was a fuck.
I was a skeptic, but then there was this show on the History Channel called Hunting Hitler. It was like 3 seasons, and they got him like almost down to
Hunting Hitler.
Dude, that changed my life.
It's life changing. You're a different man now.
Okay. I'm
Absolutely.
we're gonna have to look into that. Hunting Hitler. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 things for us. We're gonna search into here. What's one more you can give us?
About what?
What's on the top of your mind right
what,
now?
what's
What were you just thinking of before we gave you this call?
Oh, I was singing along to something.
Ooh,
You're singing.
Yeah, I was doing anything else outside of me, so why the hell not? And I don't remember what the song was.
Sing-
find out.
Singing a jingle.
Do you want to sing us a song quick?
Not even a little bit.
That's okay, buddy.
Before we hang up here, we're gonna do some digging on your stuff, so make sure you listen to this episode. This will be the part 2, I believe. We're parting this, but
Yeah,
what's the number of the podcast?
It'll
this
come.
will be 43, and it'll be part 2 coming on the 24th.
It's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah. Just quickly
Yeah.
before we let you go, you happy with the fantasy hockey draft?
I am actually. I think I have a good chance this year. The projections look good.
Yeah, you can never trust those projections. Your team sucks. Okay.
Okay, there, Mr. No Trade is good.
Hey, call me Mr. First Place from now on, because that's what I am.
Oh yeah.
I'm now the champ.
It was
That's right.
fucking luck last
Your
year.
dick got bigger. Oh, whatever. You can see it now.
Yeah, no, I can see it when I over my belly. It's nice.
Would you know?
Yo,
Sorry, Brendan. It was too easy.
there are rabbits here, bro.
All right, Brandon, we love you.
Yeah,
Thanks
nice-
for
love
picking
you
up
guys.
quick, buddy.
See you, buddy. Love you.
Thanks for the call, guys.
All right, take care, man. Bye.
Friend of the pod, Brennan, tuning in for a little. That was great. From Edmonton, Alberta. Burning. The dirty burn. That was great.
Fuck, I love that kid.
Yeah, good kid.
I love that. What were you doing? Just right when we called you. Oh, I was singing. I love. He's like, I'm high as fuck right now, and I'm a couple deep.
It was great. That was great.
I want to call everyone.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Who else could we call? Do you want to call another person? Let's phone a friend. I like this. This was good. This is good. Or do we save it? Save it for next part, maybe.
Well,
Where are
next
we?
part.
Where are we right now? What time?
We're at 1:18.
Okay, yeah.
Who should be our next call in 20 minutes?
This
We'll
is
think
it. This is I'm gonna call it here. This is part 2. We don't need to do too much here.
No, exactly. 30-minute episodes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Exactly.
Well, it's more than that at this point. Our next caller on the podcast
Who we
is
got?
going to be. Let's get a girl. Let's get a girl on the podcast. I think. Who wants to be on the podcast? There's a
I don't think
few.
my girlfriend wants to, but we can call her.
No, your girlfriend doesn't want to. That's okay. That's okay. Well,
I'm trying to think of who we can call.
I was gonna say we could call Sophia.
What if we called like a really old friend of mine?
Sophia's sloshed right now too. You want to call a really old friend of yours?
But like one of my old chick friends.
How awkward would it be? Let's do it. Do you
Yeah.
know her? I don't know that bitch. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
I don't know if I have her phone number. I can check.
Try it.
Should call
Call
her.
her on Instagram.
Okay.
What are we gonna ask her?
Was there anyone else?
Hey, how's life? Oof.
It's been a while.
No, don't call that bitch.
Yeah,
I don't want to
fuck
talk to her. I was too mean to her in high school. Middle school. Elementary school.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, we won't do that. I don't want to bring up old things like that.
No.
Not even, I'm not saying like old things like it was bad. It's like just
Yeah,
kind of
also,
done and
if they-
over at that time. You know.
Also, if they have something to say too, right? And she does it. So. I'd rather call
my ties are good.
I'd rather call fucking Megan before I call her. Do you remember Megan?
Like our friend Megan?
She's married now to our other friend.
Oh, that Megan.
That Megan. Not that fucking Megan, the one we just were with. No.
I remember. Megan was awesome. I like
Megan's dope. I actually love her.
her. Yeah, she's cool.
She was very
She's married now.
She's married now to a stud. Nevertheless, too.
I love that guy. He's cool. I don't know him well, but he's
Tristan
nice.
and Megan. I'll say their fucking names. I'm not scared.
What was I gonna say? Fuck.
I love that they found each other. To be completely
What was I
honest.
gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
I don't even know. My mind's racing.
That was fun. That was a fun little call.
Should we call one of our other boys?
Dude, this.
Should we call one of our other boys?
Can I just say our podcast gives me the same vibes as the Jay and Dan podcast?
It's good though, right?
Did you ever watch the Jay and, or listen to the Jay?
I saw him on SportsCenter though.
Yeah. It's interesting, like the way we just had that
Or
conversation.
TSN. What are they on TSN? or SportsCenter?
TSN's, yeah, they were TSN. But Dan's gone. Dan had a mental break, so.
You fuck the dog a little too hard. That's what happens when you get big.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Poor guys. They were always talking about how little money they were making. They were fucking the stars of TSN. No, there's no way there's no way. Dan was just the pansy and probably just wanted more money is what it was. He also got divorced. That's what it is.
He's in one, eh?
He was in one. Yeah, poor guy.
They're probably drinking on the fucking show too.
Oh, they drank. Yeah, they were allowed to drink on it. They were allowed to swear too. Great.
That's what I love about our podcast. There's no rules at the end of the day.
We make the fucking rules.
And we
Until our employers find out.
No,
but honestly, okay, this is a fucking thing. Brett and I have gotten new jobs, good jobs, and it's not like I back everything I fucking say on this podcast.
It's not like we've said something bad that makes the company look bad.
No, and also we're not fucking saying the company's name. You know,
Exactly.
they have absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking
We're
about.
keeping our professional lives out of our
Exactly.
social kind of and our podcast life. This is a whole other life in its own.
Exactly. So I don't know. Don't be scared of people. This is what I like to
Grow
say.
a pair of fucking balls.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, don't be
Nut up or shut up.
Yeah, fuck around and find out, you know?
I love that shit.
I love
That's so good.
Fuck around and find out, buddy.
Fuck around and suck on my balls. That's a good technique, eh?
Yes, I'm gonna get a tattoo.
I've got so many planned.
I'm gonna get a tattoo on my left leg.
What is-
Not ankle, but like calf.
So where are we getting our Buncha Grifters tattoo?
Bunch of Grifters is gonna have to be on the leg. Sorry.
No, it has to be like how my one's on my ass.
Not that I don't want it to be on my arm,
How about like right here?
but I'd do it there.
What if it was like, you know how
Can we get
kinda
it in
had-
the same spot?
You know, yeah. You know how it was like absolutely diesel? It kind of had like the wrapping, like it'd be like Buncha Grifters.
I don't want.
I think that looks so cool, like right here.
I don't think just putting the name of Bunch of Grifters on us is the right move.
That's what we do.
Something that commemorates Bunch of Grifters. I don't know, maybe like a Staples fucking sign.
I'm not putting a Staples sign
Dude,
on
that
me.
first day we walked into Staples,
Good.
that felt fucking good.
But
That's no, sorry. I'm just trying to tap into your thoughts. Sophie and I want to get a tattoo of like when we were in Hope. We were stranded in Hope, right? And the moral of the story was take your road. The moral of that thing was take your road, you know? Even when you're fucking a refugee, just chill. You're good. You know? You don't always have to and I'm not going to just get like Hope put on my thing. I want to put like a little
I think that'd be kind of cool, actually.
what?
You just had the word hope.
It's true. It would be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of nice.
It's interesting to say that. But what I want to do is I want to just put like a road. Literally just 2 lines and a dotted line in the middle. It's corny, but it will commemorate that fucking trip so perfectly.
I don't know. I just feel like we're not gonna know.
No,
What
other people won't know.
But I'm saying, as you said, you're thinking about that symbolism, that thing that kind of commensurates this podcast.
Yeah.
Is I don't even think we're not gonna know what that is for a very long time.
It's true. That's why I say
Probably
this.
when
That's
we're old as fuck and we finish this thing.
That's why I say the Staples is. That's probably my favorite.
I'm gonna Staples sign.
No, not Staples. Not a Staples sign, but like
a paperclip.
maybe. What was it? Maybe some Pro Clean. Who knows? You know?
A pink pooch.
Dougal. Maybe we put Dougal on her somewhere. So, either way. Well, yeah, I agree. Also, maybe we get a logo. Maybe we find a logo.
It'd be a cool tattoo. It's kind of like a whiteboard on our thigh. It's all the fucking, like, some of our one-line sayings, which are some of the best things we have, like pink pooch scratched out, BGBG scratched out.
What if you just get words saying the mill?
I want a tramp stamp of the mill.
The mill.
I want a tramp stamp of it.
That'd be so funny, just on your back. No, my next tattoo is going to be, and it's going to be colored too. I'm making this decision. I want to get colored tattoos from now on.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
It depends on the tattoo.
It's going to be like 8-bit Minecraft. It's going to be I just want the redstone symbol.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'm an electrician.
I can't wait to get my arm done.
Yeah. Are you going to do a full arm?
I'm going to start it here.
Yeah.
So that way, if I have to be professional and go into like an office or a meeting or something like that, I can cover it up.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like starting from half of my forearm.
Yeah.
Up my arm, onto my chest, and like fading off the back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to go to an artist with some ideas and just
that's going to be like $2,000.
I hope it's more. I'm honestly okay spending more to make sure it looks good.
Yeah,
because
I
remember I was going to get a spot here on my arm.
Yeah.
And I got the art back from the guy, and I was like, nope. Sorry, I'm not. I can't. I take my $100 deposit for the art. I'm not fucking putting that on me.
Yeah.
He's like, he took images off Google and just like fucking.
That's what it looked like.
Put them on something. It's fucking. It's like, what the fuck? Man.
Yeah, I'd want an artist to design it and then give it to another artist, if that makes sense, so that they can both kind of like, oh, I'd tweak this a little bit. Do you want me to tweak this a little bit? Like, yeah. Actually, I like.
You know what I want? I want to find a fucking tattoo artist who's so fucking good.
Yeah.
That I sit down with him for a few hours, we figure out what I want.
Go out for drinks one night.
Sure, whatever the fuck it is. But I don't get that tattoo done until 3 years down the line because he spends so much fucking time and effort working on it.
I get that. Yeah.
Lets me come over once in a while.
That's unrealistic to an extent, but I understand what you're saying.
That's out there.
I get what you're saying.
That's out there.
I 1000% get what you're saying. So, yeah, I don't know. I want to get, but my next tattoo is going to be a red, like, you know, in Minecraft, like what redstone looks like. It's just going to be a red, and I want it to be like there are dust around it too.
Redstone?
Yeah, and I also have like an idea of like, I don't know. I kind of want it to be sitting on something too, but I'm not sure what yet. Yeah. I'm an electrician. I fucking love it, and I'm so excited to get into it. And like,
tattoos are cool, man. I'm excited.
It'll be on my leg. It'll be on my leg. So when I'm at the gym, when I'm in the gym, somebody notices it. They'll be like, "Fuck, you got a why do you have a fucking redstone?" Because I'm an electrician and I love it, and they'll be like, "Dope." You know, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm pumped.
This is long term. Like this. This won't be done till like late 20s, but I'm gonna get that tattoo of the.
I told you about what I want to do with my gauntlet, right? My Infinity Stone gauntlet.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to get like I want
stones.
I want a really good I want a really good line work artist to design like kind of a band around this. Like I'm gonna cover this up, or it's gonna still be there, but it's gonna just be like made bigger. This one, and then on here I want there to be 3 ovals or maybe triangles, probably, and then the triangles Venn diagramming into each other. And every time I go traveling somewhere, I'm going to get an artist to fill in one part of the triangles.
That's cool.
And then like the Venn diagrams in between, like there'll be 2 Venn diagrams in between. And those will be 2 separate things, like tiny little things too, done by a completely different artist as well. I want like a bunch of different artists to put a bunch of different things. I think it's cool. And it's kind of like a fill in the blank.
That's cool.
Right?
I like that.
It's a cool idea, right?
Where'd you get that idea from?
Me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I fucking remember in grade 1 when we were learning about fucking Venn diagrams, I'm like, I'm never going to use this. I will never use this. I remember thinking that in grade 1 when I was blind. I didn't get glasses until grade 2. I couldn't read till grade 2. Like, I remember being like, what? Why are we learning this? And fuck, man, I'm going to use it. Yeah. I'm going to use it somewhere in my life, and it's going to be here. I don't know. I don't know if I want it, like, ovals. I was thinking like ovals kind of like looking through a looking glass into like a different portal, right? And like the oval portal is kind of like the classic portal look. Anyways, you like that? It's cool, eh?
That's fucking sick.
I think it's fucking cool. But the band that I make is going to be done by one person.
Yeah.
So like it has to be done. Dude, I don't give a fuck about that bullshit professionalism. Fuck you. I want like I don't know. I want to feel this. I want this to look like something, you know? And people go, whoa, what's that about? You know? I wear a watch on my left hand. I'm not putting anything on this hand.
Yeah.
And then here I want it to be like, kind of like looking into space. I kind of want to do this arm is space, and I'm probably going to leave my left arm clean.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to touch my left arm.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe like I'll get it. I don't know.
I like it.
I might do something here. But
I have like the one.
I want more tattoos, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not the tattoo guy. I'm not the tattoo guy. I don't need to be covered in tattoos.